Shall we start at the very beginning? The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So our quest, our task is to slay the princess. Feels like this should be pretty quick, right? Like we're just gonna go, we're gonna slay her real fast, and then like be done. That do be the name of the game. Is that the name of the game? Okay, so we can explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? That does seem like a good question. Kitty, no. I don't want it to be the end. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to go off a monarch. Viva la revolucion! Silently continue to the cabin. Turn around and leave. Oh my god, there's so many options. I feel like they really said, whatever you want to do, we're going to put it out there for you. I do feel like, okay, if it's me, right? The first question I have is the end of the world. What are you talking about? Because that just seems like too much. That seems like so aggressive.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
But like, why?
You have to put an end to her.
But why? But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Okay, some of these are like similar to what we just had last time too. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Oh, okay, there's so many options. But see, I still want to know why. And we still don't know that. Okay, we'll go. How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here.
I want the
Just
specifics.
Get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Who? Who's counting on me? Oh, Finch, really? Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, it's a great voice. How about, yeah, do you have any evidence to back this up?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
So we've been hired. We're like a mercenary and an assassin. How about we silently continue to the cabin?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess.
Thanks, Kitty.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh, didn't you just convince me I need to be here and go do this?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Well, obviously.
Don't believe a word she says.
But again, why, I ask? I just need to understand why.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Oh, we're a hero. Wait, so we're not like a hired assassin. We're the hero?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
We only have one option. Proceed into the cabin. Sorry, but your princess is in another castle.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Hello
The
there.
air is stale and musty,
Hi,
and the
Kitty.
floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh, so they're giving us a weapon. They're giving us a weapon before we enter the door.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So we didn't come like armed and ready for this. Let's take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
That was kind of my rationale, yeah. Oh, we enter. Oh my gosh, wait, our cursor. We now have a little blade. We have a little dagger in our hand. Wait, that's cute.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I can't imagine she lives here because it seems like a really understated house. And there's like nothing here. That doesn't feel like some place she lives. I feel like she's being kept here. Oh, Finch, really? That's awesome. The Stalbo cursor, yeah, Yuki.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, girl. Wait, where's that option? I need, hey, girl, hey. Like, what's up, girlfriend? Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Your mom's there. Oh my god, yeah, what if I just want to say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay, she sounds so overly confident. That's interesting.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hello, princess.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Okay, I think Hero needs to... it's not about beauty. We need to, like, understand why we're here to kill her, right?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Good guess. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Like, oh my god. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. And this outfit. Nah, I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk.
I'm in danger.
Hey, kitty. What? No, what do you mean? Still your nerves and step forward. Let's play a little coy. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
I don't like how she said that, though.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I mean, we can talk to her while we hold the dagger, no? Drop it or tighten your grip.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
She is chained to the wall.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Is she high?
Unarmed.
What's with her eyes? Well, now it's dull. Back to the sharpening block.
We'll be fine. I Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning.
She's just a bit chibi. True, true.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna. She seems sassy. I'm gonna say, how long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay, great.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Okay, what's up with her eyes, though? She do be looking creepy. But I still want to know what's up. Because just because you have creepy eyes doesn't mean you're going to end the world. Finch.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
She won't tell us.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, that's what I'm trying to find out. I was hoping you'd tell me. I've been told enough. Kitty, thank you for the epic sax, spicing it up for us. Don't worry, that's just the lack of sleep. Oh, Yuki, that's fair. She is like just down in a basement, chained to a wall. That's very fair. Ooh, what if we remain silent?
They haven't told you anything, have they?
Sometimes, you know, if you remain silent, people will say things. Like, they'll say more things.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Correct.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Wait, killing each other?
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Oh, I don't trust either.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Ooh. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Not a good sign.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
She's really not making a case for herself. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm
I
sure there's a key
mean-
somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No.
You know why you're here.
Oh man, I'm getting you out of here. Okay, so our options are slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here, examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I kind of want to do this.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
That is what he
You
just
can
said.
make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
I don't like the sound of that. The font changed. Font change.
You have to make a choice.
Ugh.
Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Here's the other thing. Like, what if we save her and she ends the world except for us? Like, do you think she would do us a solid and, like, let us survive if she destroyed the rest of the world? Okay, do we slay the princess? Okay, let's get you out of here. Examine the change. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. I mean, she's been locked in the basement, right? Do we stick with that? Or do we just get her, do we break her out? I feel like we don't have a lot to go on. What the heck?
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Font change!
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Is that a situation we want to live in? I don't know, Kitty. Maybe? Yippee, Yuki.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
I don't think we saw a key.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
I'm sorry, she's okay losing an arm?
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Ooh, that's not great.
Is someone else here?
Yeah, no, the wind got it. Well, let's try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
I kind of figured.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
So someone is forcing us.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Exactly.
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Surprise! Kitty, thank you for the 10 stream streak. She's on a roll.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Oh, legendary also with the 10 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Wait, the narrator doesn't want us to cut off her arm? Like, maybe we just need to get rid of her thumb or something, or like a pinky to slide her out. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we don't have to like get rid of the entire hand. I think that we could compromise. Wait, our options are save the princess or slay the princess? Are there spiders down here with us and the princess? Finch, thank you for the bits. Well, we gotta save her at this point. Oh, we're back to the dagger hand cursor. I mean, what else has she been eating? True. We gotta save her.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
I really feel like we could have just taken a part of the hand and not the whole thing.
You cut into her flesh.
Oh, great. Now our dagger cursor has blood on it.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Okay.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
That seems bad.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Hello, princess.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, is there another door? Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Who the heck is the narrator?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Hold on. Huh? Did we just get railroaded by the narrator? Wait, so we're actually... So... Wait, are we the hero and the narrator? Or is because the narrator like actually can control the story, so like we're giving this option of choice, but we like the narrator can actually make the choices for us?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Wait, no! Oh, I can warn her. Everything else is slay the princess.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
No! Resist!
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Font change again.
I'll make this quick.
Oh no, is she gonna kill us? Wait, why are our When was the last time we got our nails done? Who the heck are we? What is going on with our arm and our talon-like nails?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
What the heck are we?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Yuki. Yippee! The prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods.
Again?
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Let me guess. We need to slay the princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Of course, of course. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. This sounds a lot like chapter 1. I agree, Legendary. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard, you're in it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Wait, hasn't this already happened?
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Oh, I do not trust the narrator at all.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Wait, new voice just dropped. The skeptic.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Wait, why is he capitalized for a reason?
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Do we just have multiple personalities? Is that what's happening?
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Ooh. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really already happened. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Proceed to the cabin or turn around and leave. He the narrator. He is, but why does he get to be capitalized versus other he's? You know what I'm saying? That's just interesting. Or your mom. True. Kitty, valid point. Valid point. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
But maybe I shouldn't listen to you.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her?
No.
Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
So let's note that if we say something really mean, the narrator will also probably force us to kill the princess.
Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Well, considering that we can remember the first time, time probably didn't rewind itself, right?
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I would love to know.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after?
Maybe.
Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
But if she brought about the end of everything, then how are we here? Your mom jokes might set him off. Ooh, Kitty, let's try a few on him.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
So, your mom... Your mom's an inevitable threat to the world. Yeah.
You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Oh, let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her, and all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Ooh, no. I want to know who locked her in that basement. What is this place?
People locked her in that basement.
Not a
I
good
told
enough
you what
answer.
this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Oh, don't belittle me. Give me more specifics. My cannibal girlfriend invited me to stay the night. She said she'd make me breakfast in the morning. Yeah, what she said. Oh, if people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
Oh,
You're
brother.
the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Now he's just feeding, like, into our ego.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
No, hero. No, don't fall for it.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Yes, right. We're here because we're special.
At least the skeptic will be on our side.
Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and
We're
we're dealing
all
with a bit of a
in
ticking clock
this
right now. So
together.
please, just get to the cabin.
My mama says I'm a special boy. Why the heck do you want exposition? We need it. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
No, it would help me a lot, actually.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
Why?
I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. All she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell
Oh,
you. You just have
jeez.
to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right?
Yeah, I'm with the skeptic.
What proof could you possibly ask for?
Literally all the things we've been asking for.
Literally anything.
Yes.
Fine. Check your pockets.
Check your pockets.
You put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope with the words, "The Evidence," written across the front.
Okay, this does not look official.
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads,
No, this
"The
is
princess
not
will end the world
evidence.
if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
This is not evidence.
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting?
Also, our handwriting is terrible.
I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side.
I don't think you are.
You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to?
Yeah, tell him, skeptic.
Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk. I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with
Look,
bated
evidence.
breath for you to save it from ruin.
Right, yeah, Yuki, it's like, yeah, with the nails and all we got going on, holy cow. Yeah, Finch, I mean fair. Kitty. Boo. I guess we go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Another warning?
She will lie.
Oh, the
she will
same
cheat,
warning, okay.
And she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Wait, I like the skeptic. I like him.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon.
Wait, so
A
it's
few pathetic
changed.
wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Whoa.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Do you think we could look for a key?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
What do you mean? This is the first time we've been in here. Wait, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. I'm gonna approach the mirror. You forgot to say wink.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
But there's a mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe it clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back. Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely.
Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
And we disappeared a mirror. Wink.
So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
I really would. I read that as don't get distracted by mirror details. Okay, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
And we enter the basement. I was hoping we could look around or find a key.
The door to
But
the
now I'm
basement
curious about
creaks
this
open,
mirror.
revealing an old stone staircase.
This is so
A
different
few
than last
sputtering
time.
torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Ooh.
Does she remember us?
Let's find out.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Wait, she's got 2 more
She looks
chains
up
on
at you,
her?
the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Oh, so small.
So much for cutting her out of here.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Ooh, skeptic. 2 chains.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it made sense, right? Because last time if it was just the 2 chains, it was oh, they could just go around her wrists. But the fact that they've got 3, 2 wrists and a neck, what is this other one for?
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The 2 of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Ooh, so we could leave her, we could sit with her, we could slay her. Let's sit with her. More chains.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
But does she remember us?
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
I sit where you were told to sit.
You do
Let's
as she
be
asks
respectful.
and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Probably for her preference and our safety.
Thank you. Now, What are your intentions for me?
My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? Oh, wait. That other chain on the wall, who's it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave you here. Actually, you're not much of a threat to anyone locked up like that. Bye! Or slay the princess. Yeah, Kitty, different tiara. Like, her face looks a little bit different this time, too, I think. Like, there's a lot of similarities, but there's even looks like there's, like, a braid in her hair, too. Like, right over here. I don't remember that from last time. So there's, like, very subtle differences. What are your intentions for me? What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
In my gut?
That's ominous.
In my back? My neck?
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Oh, she sure does. In my tom-tom?
She's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Why is this the only weapon? How come we did not come armed with weapons? Yummy knife.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
True.
So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
I like you, skeptic.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
Okay.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
Yeah, let's talk about those pros.
There are none.
Oh.
The pros are that we can't trust him.
Yes.
Possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
See, look at this. So when we talk about the narrator, we use a capital pronoun. But when we're talking about the princess, it's lowercase. That's interesting to me. Ooh, you were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? Wait, that other chain on the wall, who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Oh, so sassy.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Inspect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Too late.
Why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Why do you know that it's without a key?
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
I don't know. Maybe it will.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Yeah,
But
skeptic.
what if he's telling the truth?
He isn't.
I am.
Inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad.
Is it bad?
Is it bad?
Yes, it's bad.
Yippee!
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Oh no!
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Girl, if you're going down, I'm going down too.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Yes? Are we stuck here now? Yes.
Oh, become your own jailer. Nice. So there's definitely some magic at play here, yes?
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
I guess we have plenty of time to get to know each other then.
What are we supposed to do now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Yeah. Ooh, should we wait in silence? Like, I want to ask her questions, but I also wonder if we wait in silence, if she'll, like, what will she bring up?
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
I mean, ultimately, like, we could just eat the princess.
At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
Could the princess get the blade? Or do you think her shackles also repel it?
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
How exactly does that work?
It just does.
But
Your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
if time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit
Seeing
of
darker?
weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
Continue to wait in silence, or hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk.
That's rude.
Continue to wait in silence.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us had started to erode.
Wow. Yuki, thank you for the cat song. Oh my gosh.
She hasn't starved.
Yeah, neither of us have.
I guess she hasn't.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the
Wait,
basement.
where'd the dagger go?
Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone
It was, like, right
floor
over
like
here.
liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass,
Okay, this is feeling very Stanley Parable-esque.
until suddenly, there are no walls. And then... And?
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Yuki. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her stead. Wait, the mirror!
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Approach the mirror. Ooh, yeah, I think let's look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. Wait, are we Bracken? Wait, is Bracken in this? No way! Wait, that's so cool. Little Lethal Company in Slay the Princess. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay, this is cool. Your mom. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Or are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Wait, there's so many questions. Legendary, right? Yeah, because she's got plenty of arms. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I don't even know what question to ask next. Attack and the entity, destroy your body. No, we've got questions. We can't be doing that. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Nothing that cool. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Whoa! Like, wow, profound. Are you what sent me to slay the princess, or are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
That's cool.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Ooh. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
Sure.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape,
Well,
to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Sure. Ooh. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
And what if I don't let you do
Then
this?
we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
So we have to do this. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Well, you're gonna make me forget!
You won't.
You won't. Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the
You're on a
Princess.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Let me guess.
You're here to slay her.
No way.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Sure. Yeah, Finch, that was so gorgeous. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R. Okay. Ooh. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I mean, what the heck did she
If
do?
anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Maybe the seamstress did something bad and the princess did something good. You don't know. Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off.
What if we say forget it, I'm not
Are you
doing
serious?
this?
No, you have to do it.
I'm gonna turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll slay the princess. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Lie, yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope! The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin, I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. Oh my god. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I do.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, so we're back to just narrator
That's
and
strange.
hero.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Drats. Turn around again and leave
You're
again.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Like dies.
Forever.
Oh. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess.
Killing is such a gauche phrasing and completely ignores the bigger picture. Your task is to slay the princess because she's terrible and she's really got it coming to her.
She had it coming.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Realm's true. There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin.
There's always a choice. But let me tell you right now that you're making the correct decision.
Always a
for pretty much
choice.
everyone.
Sure, I bet the narrator is a Libra saying that,
Can't
right?
just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
All we can do is proceed to the cabin. Interesting that we lost, like, not only did we, like, forget, but we lost
The
the
interior of the
skeptic
cabin
voice.
is almost entirely bare.
And we're back to
air
the
is
original
stale
view.
and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only
Good night,
furniture
kitty.
of
Get some
note
good sleep. Safe
is a
travels
plain
tomorrow,
wooden
too.
table. Perched the blade is your implement.
What if we just go into the basement? No blade.
The door
Thanks,
to the basement
kitty.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
This
the air feels
vibe.
heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the
I mean, we've
princess
got
really
those,
lives
like,
here,
killer
slaying
nails.
her is probably doing her a favor.
So we can do a little scratch, too.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she sounds so scared.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Well, that's a bit dramatic.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I mean, I think we got both our arms and, like, a really good set of nails. I'm here to save you. Or lie, I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. And I'm just gonna say, hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's
Gotta
not
lock
much
in.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Interesting, like, her vibe has completely changed. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Oh, look at her side eye. Look at her side eye.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere
No.
upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And also, wouldn't we see it when we come in? Let's say we'll check upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
I'm assuming the door gets slammed in our face again, right?
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of
Your
here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
And how am I supposed to
And
do
you
that
won't
now that I
leave
don't even
until
have
the
a
task is
dagger?
done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Oh,
Easier for whom?
slay.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Now what do we
I
do?
heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic
Yeah.
rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
I'm sorry, what? Huh?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way
How
down
did it
here,
get
but if there's a
here?
time to strike, it's now.
Legendary for real. Yummy.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
We don't need to free her. She's already freed herself.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
You place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the
Finch,
bone of her
thank you
arm.
so much for the hydrate.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
She did not.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yippee! Alright, approach the locked door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Not this again.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Ooh, well, we can warn her.
Stop that.
Because things are going a little bit different, even though we're picking some of the same options.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Interesting that the narrator seems even more upset with us this time around.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Not quite dead
You
yet.
aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
The one eye peeking open.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Have we?
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and
Ooh.
you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Why does she look happy though?
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
No, she has no clue.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before
Can you feel
bleed
it
out.
now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
I think it can.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a
It's a
princess.
princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Talk about like totally dismissing. You have deja vu? No, you don't. No, you don't. It's giving slay.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
You think we get the skeptic back then?
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If
We
we're
get the
going to save our
smitten.
beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh, new voice just dropped.
Beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Interesting. The best voice. Oh my gosh.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that.
It's so good, Finch.
Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I mean,
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
ooh. Proceed to cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Another warning.
She will lie, she will cheat.
We know.
already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Yeah.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do. But I also speak from the heart.
I do.
My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
I love that the hero is kind of annoyed by the smitten too. That's actually really funny.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
And we proceed to cabin. Please proceed to the cabin ahead.
The interior of the cabin is clean
Okay.
and elegant, its stone walls
We're
draped
back.
in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Ooh, you didn't say anything about the mirror on
That's
the wall.
because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
So how come the narrator can't see the mirror? That's so interesting to me.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here. In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
I'm curious if approaching the mirror, anything different is
Walk
going
up
to
to the wall
happen.
next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
This really isn't funny.
We'll wipe it
Reach
clean.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Okay, well, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
Sure.
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Okay, here we go. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I don't know, it's kind of nice.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Oh my gosh.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Cute!
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Wait, I'm loving this dress, and I like the tiara too.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's plenty loud.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
She said come back too.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
That's what we were saying!
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Well, she killed us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
Possibly.
I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Wait, so can we... Ooh. Do you think if we go through this enough times, we actually get to convince the narrator and get him on our side? Ooh, wait, that would be so cool.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time. What happened after I died? Wait, I wanted to pick this last time. I want to ask that.
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh, sweetheart. Okay. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Oh, he's so smitten.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Yuki. No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Aw, okay. Well, that's great.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Not so
Not
sure.
so sure. Yeah. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh my god, she's a little too saccharine. I instantly believe her. You guys know the most dangerous canoe? Legendary, no. What's the most dangerous canoe? A volcano. Oh my gosh.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
She's not
Do you
perfect.
think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Ooh, that's a good question.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Ooh. Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Again, so she's... Oh, okay.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Really?
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
I'm with the hero. I'm with the hero. I'm a voice with very high standards. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted.
Wait, no.
So go ahead and slay her.
Oh, you killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Yeah, I know, exactly, Finch. I'm like, wait, I'm starting to agree. Is that okay?
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Oh, what do we do? Do we try to rescue the princess again? Or do we actually slay her? Oh, time to rescue your... I guess that's true, Yuki. Like, we've got the smitten voice. He's not going to go along with slaying her. I think we have to try rescuing her again.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess,
You'll what?
Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? Yes. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths. And if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Things are going splendid.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, you're welcome. Yay, we all still have our hands. Yippee.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Aww.
Ugh. Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved.
I don't know, this seems like things are going well.
Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
Well... What do you want to do? Or we leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next.
That sounds perfect.
As the princess takes your hand in hers, you let your blade tumble uselessly to the floor, and with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world.
But we're in love.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
Aww.
Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Wait, we're so happy and in love. Finch, seriously, yeah, I'm loving all of the voices. They're so good.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
No one's gonna lock a door?
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Yeah, we kind of saw that coming, didn't we?
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no, did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Well, we've got 4 hands. What can we do?
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Wait, okay, the Smitten voice is so classic. I bet he had the best time recording this.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you think you can open it?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Yes.
Of course she can. You believe in her, right? Nobody is leaving this basement.
We have to. Yeah, I think you've got this.
Okay, let me try.
The princess tries the handle, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding?
Amazing.
I told you she could do it.
That's our girl.
You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
An easy dub.
That's not how this works.
Now she has a hand again.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
That's true. That's true. All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Stop it with these interruptions. I already made up my mind. We're leaving. Just ignore them. Oh, wait, this is to them, not even to her. Oh, these two options at least. Ah. What if we just stayed and built a life together?
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other.
All you need is love.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it? Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
Didn't hear a word.
You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Oh.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? We not enough for her? She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a seduction. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Ooh, wait, your nonchalance about the fate of the world has me a bit worried. That's why I want to stay here. Trust me, it'll be better for both of us if we stay. We can be happy here. We just have to want it. You're right, we're leaving? Ooh. You're right, we're leaving.
Okay. That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
I don't know.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
And
then you step outside.
our love will set us free.
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Let's run away together.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Uh-oh.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Now she'll be warm. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Hold me.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared. Approach the mirror. I'm going to say this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Wait, do you think she has arms for days? She does, Yuki. Why are there so many hands? What those hands do? Oh, kind of, Rum. She kind of has like a similar like tone of voice to the Nightmare from Date Everything. Someone said, let's give her a big hand, and they took it literally. I'm curious if we're ever gonna see her. Like, we see all these arms, but if we will ever see her when the princess is not in front of her. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the princess we just were with, which is different from the princess the last time we were here. So whoever is the latest princess is kind of like an offering, maybe? And is bringing this perspective. But when do we get to see the actual being? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Ooh. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Nah. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Whoa. In the files of the pristine cut, there's a joke things. Oh wait, really, Yuki? Oh. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
I mean, fine.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. Ooh, I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Yeah, Yuki, that'd be great.
We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end
Thanks,
of that
Yuki.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Is
is
a
a princess.
princess.
You're here to slay her. If you
If you don't, it'll
it
be
will
the end of the world.
world.
Yeah, Finch, right? I wonder if this go... I wonder if we just, like, go straight into attack mode and we actually slay the princess. Okay, thanks for telling me what to
Don't
do.
mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, we proceed to the cabin.
The interior
We're
of the
back
cabin
in the
is
regular
almost
cabin.
entirely bare. The air is a blade is your implement.
I think we take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
And we enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds
Oh.
dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Is she single? Realms,
You
let's
walk down
ask.
the
We'll find
stairs
out.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the
Is
world?
she?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Kind of. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm gonna tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Realms, the chain on the right, when we inspected it before, it locked around our neck. Like, it had some sort of magnetism that locked around our neck, and when we were holding the dagger, the magnetism, like, repelled the dagger away from us.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I mean, you are chained up.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Okay, now, see, okay, I wanted to just slay her, and now I want to slay her even more just to see what happens. What kind of dungeon is this?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Are you sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and
No
catches
way!
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
No way! She did the thing!
Oh.
The two of you collapse on the floor together.
Oh my
rapidly
gosh.
bleeding out.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Razor.
You're on a path in the
Yeah,
woods.
yeah, we know.
And you're here to slay her.
But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second.
I literally told you a second ago. Oh wait, Yuki, no, I didn't look yet. Oh my gosh, wait, Yuki, that's phenomenal. Wait, is there a way to get to that actually in the game, Yuki? That's amazing. Sadly, no. Ah, drats.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
April Fool's thing they did a few years back. Oh, gotcha. The art is really cool, though. I love that. Oh, dang, really? Wait, I get because there's so many options to pick. So if I would have clicked something else in the last run, I would have gotten it, or gotten not that, but like something else. Yeah, it's so tough because there's so many options that you're like, I could go back and I could play this so many different ways.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
New voice just dropped. The voice of the cheated.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
No, she isn't.
Yes, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Right, Finch, but the way he changes the voice up each time for the different characters is good. Like, it's just these small little nuances, but it gives you such a completely different personality. It's really good. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Well, we asked that before. Do we do it again?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is. You died last time,
Okay,
which
did
probably only
this.
happened because you didn't listen. We did exactly what you said. Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare. In which case, I shouldn't be held accountable for what
What?
supposedly happened.
We did not have a nightmare.
But congratulations, you've been
given a chance to actually do this right.
And technically we did slay the princess last time.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything?
What's the
If
point
you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I won't be held responsible. She was touching her face.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
All right, you know what? I'm starting to agree with the cheated.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else.
She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this.
That's the spirit.
But what is winning?
Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
But we kind of just did last time, and we're still here.
Oh, and don't get stabbed while you're at it.
Oh, sure. All she did last time around was stab me to death. How can someone like that end the world?
She just can. But she's still only a princess. You're fully up to the task you've been given, so long as you remember that.
Who locked her in the basement?
People locked her in that basement. And
You're being cagey.
I told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
You didn't tell us about her knife last time, though.
True.
That's because she's unarmed. And more than that, it's because there wasn't a last time.
Narrator, come on, man.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable
Not
of
this
doing
again.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special.
Okay,
Why
but what
else
is it?
would
What's
you
the
be?
cheated's response to being special?
If anyone's special here, it's her. That was a nasty trick she pulled on us.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Okay. Proceed to cabin.
A warning. She will lie. She will cheat.
It couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
We know what to look out for this time.
We know to be
to
careful. Ooh, realms. That sounds good. What kind of soft baked cookies? Are we talking chocolate chip?
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Proceed to cabin. Yeah, okay, you cut me a slice.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged
Whoa!
mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass.
New
The
room.
only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Oh my gosh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, I gotta look at the mirror again, right? This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here.
So the
I
hero
hope this means you'll
knows
finally drop that ridiculous
it's different.
past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Okay, wait, so how do we use this mirror? Because the narrator keeps talking about how there's not a mirror, but we see it. Do we need to, like, get rid of the narrator and then look at the mirror? And how do we do that?
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
gonna take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
What if I approach the mirror? So the other time we approached the mirror, we did it before we picked up the dagger. I'm curious if there's any difference if we pick up the dagger and then look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I think we gotta get rid of the narrator somehow, or get them on our side to use this mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll...
We wipe it clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Looks normal to me. Vampires.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone.
And it keeps,
Yet another
keeps
thing in here
disappearing
playing
on
tricks
us.
on us. I hate this place.
Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
I don't think this is
If the
OSHA
princess
approved.
lived here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
I don't think so either, Finch.
That's right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Don't fear, Splinter, you're not a vampire.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view,
Whoa.
her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Look like a friend to me. Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Okay, so she remembers.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Sure.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen.
She literally just described exactly what happened. What do you mean?
It's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember.
Yuki, seriously.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Oh. That's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Uh-huh. For the very first time.
She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back.
She said again.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
Oh. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Her head angle and leg angle. Maybe she'd make more sense at 45 degrees.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
That's what a normal person would say.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone today.
Nope. Yeah, where would
Sounds
she
like
keep a
she's really out
knife?
for
True.
blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to
Look at
stab me with.
this! Hands!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
It's practically zero? But what if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Uh-huh.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious.
Oh God, Hero.
Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
It could literally be in like the back of her dress, you know? Whoa, hands! I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we
Girl,
get close
what?
to her. She certainly feels threatening.
Yes!
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
No, I'm pretty sure she does.
But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know what to do. Screw it, slay the princess. Okay, what other questions? If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess.
Innocent!
For no reason. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yeah.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk, and maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious.
That's So rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird-face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything.
Ouch.
Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
Hey, Shadowstorm, how's it going? Yeah, we're like on the third. Yeah, Yuki, I think you're right. Like third or fourth princess, I think.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Oh. Can we talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
Guys, should I just let her out?
Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored?
What?
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
Shocking.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
Is she?
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm.
Oh!
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
Run!
She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched.
Our dagger is so small in comparison.
You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense.
Oh, this is not going well for us.
She's even better at this than she was last time. Cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Okay.
And with a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Awesome. Chapter 3, The Arms Race.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Tell him cheated.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy.
Whoa.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
New room.
I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The cheated becoming the narrator?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore.
The hunted new voice.
Fight. What's the point of fighting if she's
And the
just
broken?
going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Well, how are we supposed to know that? We've simply passed away.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Oh. The pristine blade is preciously placed. And it seems like the lighting is just like perfectly spotlighting it, don't you think?
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me
Wait,
finish
we
10
didn't even get a
minutes
choice.
there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
Do we go through the mirror?
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
We do. That's not a door.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Oh?
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Aww.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat
It's
and
a slide.
metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Wait, fun fact. This was all illustrated on paper and scanned. Wait, Finch, seriously? That's amazing. Wait, Shadowstorm, really? Nice.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter?
Yeah.
We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
I think we've left more than one world to ruin.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows
She has-
like torn sleeves.
She...
The chain clatters to the
I
floor.
can fix her. Finch, no. Finch, no. Come on now. Come on. Finch, no, come on. Let's be realistic. Let me try.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
She's like Edwardina Scissorhands. What the heck? She's got machetes for arms?
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Heck yeah, I'm not coming to you.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
We're gonna appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this
She
out.
doesn't want to talk, and we shouldn't be either.
He's right. I don't think we can talk this out. I think she wants to kill us.
Exactly. I think she established that at some point between stabbing us to death and directly telling us just now that she was going to kill us. You were the one who asked for ideas. Fine. Talk our way out of this. Maybe that's the answer.
You know, I'm a big fan of winners, and you've got winner written all over you. How about we stop fighting and team up? I'll even let you be in charge.
Oh, for the love of... The princess stops for a moment, mulling over your deranged proposition.
Hey, sometimes you have to have a deranged proposition for a deranged person. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not interested.
Dang.
And don't take it the wrong way. I think you're neat, but I'm having way too much fun to stop.
We should coil
Great.
ourselves. She's about to pounce.
We're screwed. Again. I'll see you all when we die.
She thinks we're neat.
But before you can finish
I
another
love that
thought,
that's
the
what you
princess
took away,
closes the
Fitch.
distance and dodge. Now. Fails to hit you.
We dodged.
Oh, you're a fast one. That's fun. But I think I can get even faster.
I'm going to be quiet for a bit now. Let me know when we die again.
Couldn't we also, like, back away? We're fun, too.
You dodge and parry and dodge and parry in an endless repeating pattern, but you can only keep it up so long before making a mistake. The pattern breaks for just long enough. She skewers you.
Oy.
Ow. Wow. She is absolutely uncompromising.
The opportunist?
Isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, this makes me want her to like us even more.
Finch, are you the opportunist? Shadowstorm, seriously?
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Did we die?
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Where are we?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
I may be the opportunist.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
Oh,
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Finch, she loves that we're full of ideas.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Or maybe it'll be like too many cooks in the kitchen.
As long as we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Flawless idea, if you ask me. Such a go-getter attitude.
Come on, show me something new.
Show her something new. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking. I'm going to try. Wait, do we start flirting with her? We're going to let her stab us and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. Oh my god. Oh, wait. What if we beat her to... Oh, I'm in between beat her to it and think of something better. Think of something better. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you.
Oh, great.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Maybe we should have tried flirting.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Oh,
That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
the contrarian.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
She skewers you.
You're cute.
She thinks we're cute. Her teeth. I know, right?
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again.
Just panic. Flee.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
How do we get out of this, like, infinite loop?
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time.
One more time.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need. And then everything goes dark and you die.
Finally. Chapter 4, Mutually Assured Destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh, so we already have a dagger.
Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
I like it.
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot.
Okay, we got too many cooks in the kitchen
I
now,
can't
though.
say I'm
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Literally sharp hands.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Wait, maybe this is a way to get rid of the narrator, though, so we can actually use the mirror.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide.
We know.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Ooh, ooh,
Are
ooh.
you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, make your way
Whoa.
to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
We want to know about the new thing. I'd say I can fix her, but she doesn't need fixing. Because she's already perfect.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts.
What?
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Okay, but she kind of... No? She's kind of gorgeous.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yeah, show us.
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Yes, behold, the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
But now that her heart's on display, can we stab her in the heart? Maybe? The razor. Guys just want one
She
thing.
doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Empty your mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Oh. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
She thinks we're incredible. Oh my god. Yeah, do you think we can have a little heart to heart with her? Just a little heart to heart, you know? Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. Silence as you reach toward the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've withered. So we grew and then we withered. Congrats on a good ending. Thanks, bitch. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh my god, wait, she looks like the girl we just... Oh, that's so cool. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Holy cow. I wonder what she thinks of this gift you've brought. I know, right?
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. Or... no, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or another on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. Or remain silent. Ooh. I just want it all to stop.
It will, in time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold no malice for you.
Ooh. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Should I try to attack her? Or destroy my body? What if I tried to destroy myself? You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. I didn't think that would work here. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh. Attack? Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh. Alright, we go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah.
You're here to slay her.
Do I get some kind of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
It's a
Whatever you
secret!
think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Why don't you just tell me what it's gonna be? You know? Maybe just say it out loud. That'd be really great. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Vive la Revolution!
That's the spirit.
There we go.
You make your way up the short path. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I know, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do this time.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I wonder if we should try going down without the dagger
The
again.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine. The blade is your implement.
Maybe we try going without it again. Because we've only tried one other time, right, to go without the blade. And it made its way down there anyways. I'm kind of curious.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm here to save you. Now let's just continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Oh, sure. Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's her name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Okay.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Shadowstorm, that's so funny. So is Princess your name? That's a no. That's a definite no.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
She forgot her own name?
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Oh. If I'm the first person you've seen for a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Oh, sure.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
I'm just curious about
That's hardly
logistics.
relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Right? I can't believe you've been keeping down. Okay. Wait, I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Examine the chains. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Retrieve blade. Ooh. I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
It's interesting to hear the same lines said differently by different princesses.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Then what have you been eating, girl?
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, will you? I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
This is true.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
It's true.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
You're making good points.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Ooh. What if I just stayed a while and kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. So we could keep her locked away. We could go retrieve the blade. We can examine the chains. Wait, let's choose this. Let's go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs,
Will we
intent
be
on
able to get
retrieving
up?
the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
You think?
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
I kind of was hoping that she would come upstairs.
Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
She's behind me, isn't she? She lost an arm. I'm locking her down there and letting her bleed out. Hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
She's lost an arm. I'm locking her down there and letting her bleed out.
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds?
Ooh.
She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
I bet she does. Tell you what, I'll even stay here for a while to make sure she's dead. Yeah, lock her away.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids
We
heavy
can't fall
with
asleep
fatigue.
now.
But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds
Oh my gosh, knock knock.
like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Uh-oh. Guys, I think we made a bad decision.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
I think she's still at the door.
No, it doesn't.
Ooh, threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Bang on the door all you want. It'll make you bleed out faster. Ignore her and go to sleep? Wait, these are good. Oh, I honestly kind of want to just ignore her and go to sleep. I fear that would be a terrible decision. And I kind of want to make it. Ooh, Shadowstorm, really? Oh my gosh. I want to choose all of these. These all look like good options. Wait, I'm so curious. If we just go to sleep, what happens?
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
Oopsies.
The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Oh no.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet. As
Ah!
the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your
We're
legs.
getting colder.
You
Witness
lie
her.
prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
No, I'm so sorry. I'm really busy. We're on a very tight schedule.
She steps closer,
Ah!
one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Just the arm out here.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
Oh my god.
You have seconds left.
Finch, I think you're right.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
I can still fix her.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Finch, I wish you the best of luck with that. Chapter 2, The Nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here to slay her.
She's going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice.
Little
What
voice?
if he does hear you? Shit.
Ah!
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
No, it's not.
Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Why
Those are
should
two
I bother?
Very different questions, but let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you?
Not great.
No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us?
This is a good question, Paranoid. This is a great question.
Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't.
Oh?
Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started.
See, this is where I'm
Sounds
like,
pretty consequence-free to me.
I'm like, is she's gonna be like super vengeful and we're gonna have to slay her, or could we try to like get back on her good side?
Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
Yeah.
And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after?
Yes.
Or do you
Yes,
think
I
that
do.
the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us?
And how are we supposed to know because we died before it happened?
I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Alright, we proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will cheat. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
This is true.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Proceed to cabin.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room.
Different.
Pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Wait, so it's a knocked over table still?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hold on. What happened to the door?
Yeah.
There was a door here last time.
No door and knocked over table, and the blade is on the floor.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Finch, I didn't even notice. Who's in the windows? Look at the ghosties.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together.
Oh my gosh.
The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay. Wait, should we... Oh. I keep wanting to play with the mirror, but do we think it's worth it? Because it's the same thing every time, isn't it?
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame.
I think we
It's
gotta
a
get rid of the
wall.
narrator
There
or
isn't much
something
to see here.
first.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Because
Or at
otherwise we
least
just
it'll
keep
be a
replaying the
mirror once we
same
wipe off that layer
thing
of
over and
grime.
over again.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
God, we gotta figure out how we can look into this mirror. Dang.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else?
Yeah, something better
Something-
than a knife?
I don't know. Better than a knife?
Like a full-on sword
Do
even?
we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Enter.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps
whoa.
suspended in darkness.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
The eyes have it.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Hooray.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a
It
knife?
can't be that hard, but then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Ooh, we don't need a plan. This is so interesting how, like, we're talking to the other voices more, it feels like. That's so interesting. Like, our options are talking to the other voices more. I'm gonna talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Wait!
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch
Oh.
black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I don't know. I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. Send me in, coach. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Hooray!
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks.
Oh my God, the
suspended
eyes.
in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky
Wait, the-
black of the basement.
The eyes straight
mark where
ahead.
the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
We have to move forward?
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, goody. Oh, wait, go back the way you came?
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there.
Great.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find
No.
you.
As the
No.
princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Oh my god.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
This is happening so fast.
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
Aw, she thinks we're cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think!
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
What do you mean?
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
But like, isn't she gorgeous?
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
What are you doing?
I'm working! Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Wait, Paranoid was
Sure
onto
about
something.
Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Nerves.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Oh my god.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Yeah, why?
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Lungs, liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Lungs, liver,
Ooh, why won't you finish me off?
heart.
There you go. What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time?
Nerves,
Oh, you're a lunatic, you know that, right?
nerves, heart,
If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
heart, lungs,
We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
lungs,
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not... Ooh. Toss blade and remain with your nightmare?
nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Whoa, wait, there's so many options! Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Wait, Paranoid stopped!
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Yes, Paranoid, come on.
Lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then...
Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart.
You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves,
Oh.
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that. Ah, and there's the fear.
Whoa. I love her.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I like, we don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve.
Okay.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
So sounds like we need to leave with her. Interesting. If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? You died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
You seem miserable. If you want to work together, at least the least you could do. Or wait, if you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
I mean, T. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Leave together.
What? No!
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving.
No!
And,
Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
with a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Let's go!
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, well, I don't trust that.
I wouldn't trust having our back to her.
Nope, not at all.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive.
Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive.
I think we step onto the stairs. I want to see what she's gonna do.
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles. An uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
You're almost there.
Did she just give us kisses?
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust
Oh
him.
my gosh.
I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember?
Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Lungs, liver, nerves.
Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
Lungs, liver.
I think we try the door.
Oh, look at that.
It's locked.
Drats.
What a relief for the world.
I think the door's
It'll
locked.
open. You just have to give it a tug.
Try the door.
You pull against the door. The lock gently clicks
Huh?
open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you?
Oh!
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? I don't know. Secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
The
Wow!
princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her. It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over.
I don't know, she kind of looks like she's slaying already. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Okay, what do we do? I said, what do we do? Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system.
Wait, I love paranoid.
We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain? Heart. Right, heart. Lungs. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver.
The hero sounds so not confident.
You're terrible at this. I know. I'm doing my best. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't
it?
What are you doing?
Heart, lungs,
Oh my god.
liver.
He's struggling.
Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me.
No!
Oh, that's right. Yeah, fuck this guy. Don't trust him.
Yeah!
Really? So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down. Thank you for your gracious show of support, but that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact. Whatever. You heard what he had to say, so whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay,
Shit, I feel
only
like we're
option you
taking
have worth
so
taking.
long. She's gonna do something.
Alright, I'm done. You can let me take over again. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay?
Okay.
The door.
Liver.
Leave the cabin.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. Lungs, you bastard. Nerves, you've actually done it. Lung, you've actually do liver. Everyone.
We did it!
Heart, lungs,
It's so beautiful.
nerves,
I can't wait to ruin it.
liver.
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Another vessel? Why is it so cold? You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Trust me, we've been here before.
But it feels so bad.
Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Can we trust you?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. It feels like you're really coming apart here. I'm completely unraveling.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
What are we? Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
Aww.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Ooh! Wait, this is new! When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Oh... He does, I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does, I don't know what I'm going to do. When I find him, he does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? We seem very confident that he does. Oh, I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Oh.
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Interesting. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Wait.
I will see you when you return. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Sure.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Wow. Oh. No! Oh, it crashed. Oh. No way. I'm hoping that saved. It looks like it's uploading to the cloud. So hopefully that all saved. Oh my gosh. Well, honestly, I was gonna end like once we returned to the real world, so I guess we'll end it there then for tonight. Holy cow. Okay, this was so much deeper than I thought it was gonna be. I was not expecting it to be like this deep, but I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. Big wow. Big wow. I can't believe it stopped right there. I can't believe it literally just cut out right there. That's honestly kind of wild. Oh my god. Such a story about love. My goodness, yeah. And it's like so poetic. Holy cow. Okay, I'm really enjoying this. I definitely want to play more. Guys, we have so many games to play. Holy cow. Yeah, I definitely want to play more of this. There's 131 achievements. And we've achieved 12. Oh my gosh. So we've got a lot more work to do on this.